Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and picking up where I left off in Deus Ex, Area 51 bunker, uh, maybe concluding the game, because this is feeling, like I keep saying, this feels like endgame material here. Hey, what's out up there? It's, I don't know, some kind of fire. There's probably just one of the many fires all around the place. Anyway, yeah, so I have to decide whether to go in the front door or do the slightly more sneaky way and go in the secret door here. Probably better to go through the secret door. I mean, it's more just relocate everyone here so they wouldn't get blown up. I remember. But yeah, go in the more sneaky way, which takes lockpicks. You know, keep the sneaky theme going. Going in the front door is probably where you go if you want to go in loud and like guns blazing and stuff. But I'm sticking to my guns, or sticking to my lack of guns, as the case may be. Is that unlocked to be? Hold on. Was I able to get in the roof without using a lockpick? If I hold on. Hold on. Wait. Back up. Could have saved those lockpicks if I can get in the roof. Although it's possible that I'm only able to jump there if I have the run fast implant or upgrade, whatever you call it. I don't know. I think I can do it from here. Whoa! What? No! Ow! Or should I quick save it just before doing that? I don't really want to turn it. What's this? Did I know about this guy? Did I come up here? I think I did come up here before. Huh. Anyway, yeah. Despite appearance, I don't really want this to be the kind of game where I just keep reloading all the time. Oh, what happened here? New message?
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades. Jump! You can make it!
Bob Page saying jump, you can make it. Is he trying to encourage me to get myself killed? That looks like an uncomfortably long fall. Is there a way to stop the fan? Ah. Ow. And my body landed in the water, and everyone knows that means that I'm okay. Seriously, is there a way to stop the fan?
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades. Jump! You can make it!
Sorry, the little addition from Bob Page is kind of funny. Did I come in here? Do you know about these? Anyway. So is this a timing thing, or am I doing it wrong? Is there a place where it's better to jump? Whoa, that was a weird graphical glitch there. I don't know. I don't know. Like seriously, am I just timing this poorly, or is? Should I do one of these? Shoot. Oh, okay. Maybe it did work. I just noticed I have one of these upgrade canisters. What's best to upgrade? I can get more energy efficient with my invisibility, or more efficient with my toxic protection. Maybe I'll just hold off on that, just so I can see what I'm up against. Yeah. If TV and movies taught me anything, it's if you fall into water, it doesn't matter how high you fall from. You're gonna be okay. That's how it works, right? Anyway. So there's way up there. Maybe I should upgrade my swimming. Oh wow, this goes. How deep does this go? I'd already fallen long distance. There's another dead guy down here? Weapon modification laser and assault rifle. Don't care about the assault rifle, but... That's my health. Perfect health. You know, I probably should have used the law on that thing rather than the lamb, because could have freed up more inventory space. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really care about the laser sight upgrade thing that much, really. Should I carry a box with me? 50 skill points award, area location bonus, nice. Am I going to come across lots of guards here? There's a security panel here. I'm moving slowly along. Sneak, sneak, sneak. There's a turret. How much do you want to bet that this panel deactivates that turret? And maybe that camera that I hear nearby. It's still like I'm trying to disable the turret, and I have to pass by the lockpick. I have to pass by the shoot everything. The mirrors effect or something. Don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that yet. Okay, so I'm guessing this doesn't go up. It's already at the top, but maybe down? Why is this not highlighting? There we go. Doesn't look like it goes any lower. Okay, I'm guessing those lasers are gonna cause... That's probably gonna be a spider bot coming out of there. How many? Only one multi-tool? Oh, that's not too shabby. Aside from that one turret, not being much resistance so far. Who guards two dead guys, curiously. Just be mindful of the lateritis. I'm okay. You alright there, buddy? Apparently not. Bioelectric cell. They haven't used any energy. And apparently he's got 2 of them, so I guess I'll have to come back here. There's a ladder there. This is just where... It's another elevator shaft? Okay. What over here?
Good work. You've reached the bunker. Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3. So proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Oh,
Okay.
much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
Okay then. So, I have a feeling this elevator leads back to... Does this lead back to the main entrance? Is this where the 2 entry points meet up? Offline? Ah, I'm disappointed. How do you get it back online? Oh well. Maybe this is telling me this is a one-way trip then. Sector 2, okay. Alright. Seems to be the only way forward. I'm gonna run into a whole group of soldiers here now. There's
Just further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
You have to kill him, eh? No other option, eh? I hear a camera, which is probably gonna trigger that turret. Still don't see any soldiers. There's more lasers. Ooh, multi-tool. Yoink. Multi-tool. Okay, I'm fine. I guess I'll save it. Maybe I should have. Okay. Probably better jump here. Limit the number of jumps I have to make. Or something. Yeah, I knew it. Ah, darn it. Yeah, let's do what the hell. It's hard to save it. And then just quick save as I go along. There you go.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weakness.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Page. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Oh?
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
I mean, we hit it with
No,
nuke.
Jesse. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a
Interesting.
thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Page's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Page. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
Compassionate conspiracy. I like how the when it cut to the close-up of JC, like he was out of the frame for a split second before he stood up because I was crouching at the time because I was trying to be sneaky. How much damage did that do to me when I didn't? Yeah, I don't think I actually took damage. I didn't. Okay, actually nothing happened to me. Didn't touch my energy either. But yeah. We got Tong saying, hey, don't trust Everett, and Everett saying, hey, don't trust Tong. And JC's fully switched over from his let's keep the status quo mode to, hey, let's how about we end the tyranny? Okay, so there's a bot there. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me if there are no like living soldiers left, and it's just bots and traps left at this point. Okay, what is up with why did this thing explode? What was up? What was that all about? That was a little weird. Station 5. Huh. No, they're soldiers. Stand corrected. And yeah, you know what? I think let's upgrade the invisibility. Although I don't think the invisibility works on bots unless you get the one that's specific to detecting bot tracking, which I did not get. I only got the one that's good for protecting against human opponents. This guy's patrol like? How close is he gonna get? Ah, shoot. Kind of doesn't matter how much energy I use because there's a repair bot right there. And I can use the lockpicks to go through those vents there. Looks like just way up there.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Crap.
One tough SOB.
Okay, that didn't go as planned. Should have. Stop going clank, clank, clank. How close is it? I can't tell. I was thinking I may take the guys up top out first, because if I do it right, then
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out.
ah, crap.
That's him.
I wasn't expecting him to be.
Nice work.
Okay, this might not be the way to go. Maybe I can.
Company.
Okay.
Nice work.
Calm down.
Thought I had it. Hey, I'm invisible. Okay, I guess you lose the invisibility if you whack someone. Burst of static? What?
Who the hell? That's him. He's still in the air.
Ah. Okay. Okay, fine. Guess I have to find a different strategy or something. There are too many of them around, I guess. Maybe I can at least take out. I can at least take out the commandos. I can just trank the other ones. Seriously? I just need to get around the corner. I was so close. I mean, I could just sneak past all of them, but those completionist things make me go, no, I need to take these guys out. I probably should have activated healing as soon as I
Nothing on ultrasonics. I'll try low frequency reading.
How far are they willing to chase me? Shoot, this might be a bad place. Can that camera see me from here? Okay, one of them, huh, he's miles away by now. Huh. I think that means they gave up. A knife. Don't find anything. At least not that you can take with you. Sorry, I thought you heard an odd sound. I think it was part of the music. Instantly, I hope the music's at a good volume level. I haven't adjusted it in a while. I did adjust it a couple times, and when it was like,
Hey, stop right there.
you saw nothing. He said, "Hey, stop right there," but he hasn't. He didn't do the. Oh well, I guess it wasn't. I guess it was nothing. Kind of fine. That was a bit of a hard hit there. That's fine. You get infinite recharging here. All is well. Oops. Why is that still on? This is a guy I probably want to use a tranquilizer dart on. Did it hit him? Does this thing have limited range? Center mass. He didn't react like I hit him. Oof, he just shoots my arm off. 35, 50, 75, 100. Is that it? Is he down? Okay. I think that's all of them. That's where he came from. I guess that leads onward. And presumably this also has to connect up with where the bot was. Ooh, lockpick. Is there a way to get up there? To where that guy is? Can I like climb on this thing? Is that like pushing me off? Can I hold up to 12 clips? How many clips worth of tranquilizer darts can I hold? I don't even know. If I brought one of those boxes with me from the previous area, maybe I could have gotten up there. Oh well. Seriously though, does this connect up with where I saw that bot earlier? There's a camera facing the other way. They're expecting me to come from that direction, apparently. What did that say? Recreation? Can I get in there? Yeah, wasn't there a... Didn't somebody give me a code a moment ago? Crew Complex Security Code 8946. What? No. There's the bot. Barracks? Oh. Medical bot? Bypass strength infinite. What is going on here? Eight 946 doesn't work. There's a book here. Jacob's Shadow once again. By Andrew Hammond at chapter 34. Jacob sat down on the bench and unrolled his chessboard onto the rough stone table in front of him. This is familiar. I think I've read this before. cured and some people died because of it. Yeah, this is the same one I saw before. Well, this one isn't infinite. Takes 2 tools. Get a bioelectric cell, which is redundant because of the bot. Get a lockpick out of it. Is that a greasel? Sure looks like a greasel. There's an augmentation canister in there, but I can't use it because I've already maxed out my augmentations. There's a tranquilizer darts in there. I'm just compulsively trying 8, 9, 4, 6 and everything. Don't really expect it to work. The fact that this one has infinite strength seems to suggest to me that there's a key in there. I have a feeling I'm going to find the code for that somewhere. I'm at full health. Oh right, that bot there is just there to install that augmentation if you haven't already maxed out your augmentations. But I've already maxed out my augmentations, so it's like I can't do anything with it. Stuck on something. Where'd the bot? Oh. I was gonna say, where'd the bot go? Stay hidden. The code works for this one too? Recreation? Uh-oh. He sort of semi-spotted me. Why is there a body on the table there? In the rec room? That has all kinds of unfortunate implications. Oh crap.
Company.
Let's start the cleanup.
Check the area.
Okay. It's the best way to go about this. Like, any kind of drawn out combat with her is gonna risk getting drawn out into the corridor and drawing either the turret or the bot into it. They don't really have any non-lethal ways of this is suboptimal. I got a little injured. Woman in black. You can use this thing as cover, right? Oh crap, this is not ideal. Move! What am I stuck on? Oh, friggin' finally! Waiting for the tranquilizer darts to take effect, and they finally affected her like a split second after I was dead. I don't know what I was stuck on. I was like trying to move and then something was blocking me, which contributed to my presence of the bot doesn't help.
Contact here. I am taking steps.
She's perfectly blocked by this tiny inch-wide pillar. It makes perfect sense, obviously. I can't see you, therefore you can't see me. That's how this works, right? Whew. Saw the shotgun dragon tooth sword. One of the darts, yeah, there it is. I saw it, it hit the wall. Hey, that worked out alright. You know, got a minor wound along the way, but infinite healing here. Healed 96 hit points. All is well. Sounds like he's over there. Well, let's circle the long way around then. I'm hearing a camera close by. There are flammable chemicals here. I'll bet if I could push one of those over the bot's patrol route and then hit it with my stealth pistol. I'm guessing I'm not strong enough to lift them. This is the thing you're supposed to... You're supposed to move when you have the... if you have the other arm upgrade, the one that doesn't boost combat strength, the one that lets you lift heavier objects. Is it silly to be pushing this over just to deal with the bot? And the answer is of course. I do silly things sometimes. It amuses me. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. But hopefully his patrol route, either his patrol route would take him next to it, or I can lure him over. Minor wound, it's fine. Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh, come on. How'd those explosives not finish him off? Humph. Oh, whatever. I lured him away, that's the important thing. Like, why is there a body on the ping pong table here? Julia, I must see you. We have to talk about us, about this project. I'm not sure what we're doing here anymore, and Paige has made strange requests of the interface team. I would leave, but not without you. You mean too much to me. After the duty shift changes, come to my chamber. It's the only place we can talk in private. The code is 0169. I love you, Elaine. Is this supposed to be, like, telling a story? Is this implying that this woman is like loved one of the guy who is lying dead in his bunk? I'm stealing their cola. She had a multi-tool on her. Where'd the other guy end up? I hit him with a tranquilizer dart, and then I didn't see him after that. How far did he end up wandering before he collapsed? Or I'm presuming he collapsed. Does this let me shut down the camera over there? Apparently so. Cool. Seriously though, where did he end up? Oh yeah, fired off a few bullets and didn't reload. Where did he end up? How far did he run before he presumably collapsed? I mean, I'm presuming he collapsed. And there's the vent, which is, oh, it's unlocked. It's an alternate way. And the other vent was locked, so I just assumed that one would be. No button next to this one? Yeah, like this one is locked. Yeah. Pardon me, bot. Whoop. Shoot. Darn. This is uncomfortable. I hope I quick saved it recently. Ah, shoot. Are you kidding me? This wasn't that effective anyway. Or maybe I needed it to be closer? I don't know. What if I position them so that both of them blow up at the same time? Like, surely 2 explosions. 2 explosions are better than 1. I don't know. That's more like it. Yeah, minor wound. Just eat a chocolate bar. Oops, don't equip. Use. There we go. Heal 2 points. Heal 2 points. There you go. Good as new. Wash it down with a soda. You're fine. So, what code was that in the thing? Wait, did I... Okay, so she was over here. I didn't save it after deactivating this camera, did I? (0169). Soda. Soda. Multi-tool. Soda. So like, what's the reach of this thing if I turn it on and back away from it? I can still hack it from pretty far away. Still baffled. The guy who was sitting in this chair, like, oh, here he is. Yeah, the EMP grenade. That's cool. But yeah, is this? Am I going to find that that code 0169 is going to work in that bunk with the infinite strength keypad? Yeah. So I guess the story here is that they're both dead. How sad. And Section 3 access key added now keyring. Oh, okay. So I needed to get in here. And I'm guessing 0169 isn't going to work on any of these others, yeah. But there's a lockpick there if I want to trade 2 multi-tools for it. But don't particularly care for that. Spend enough dawdling around here, let's move on. I do believe there's how do I get up there? Is there another way around, or am I supposed to be able to pile stuff up onto that? Oh yeah, before I move on, since this is unlocked, is there exploration bonus down here? Ah, there's just something everywhere here. Does this hurt me? Yeah, I'm fine. Carkins. You didn't see me. You have to even them out, you know, make sure both sides are cooked. Ooh, free lamb. Rockets, the dead body, multi-tool. That's my mouse wheel rolling when I didn't roll it again. Took a fair bit of damage there, didn't I? Is it worth finding my way past the Karkins to see what's beyond there? And the answer is probably not. I've wasted too much time, as usual. Did I search this guy? I think I did. Is it possible to jump here and then climb up here and then? And if I had the upgrade which let me run jump further faster, another lamb, huh? Okay. Wonder if I could make that if I had the super run and jump upgrades instead of the run silent upgrade. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. There's no way I can make that jump, and there's nothing to move to allow me to get there. So, whatever. Maxed out my lambs, plus I have a law after, okay. Didn't really need to get that key, but it says save me 3 lockpicks. Yeah, start save again, why not? But yeah, it's the fact that my explosives are critical location bonus. Yeah, the fact that my explosives are maxed out makes it extra silly that bunch of all the effort of pushing those explosive barrels around.
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Yeesh. Suppose I should have expected that. I mean, expect guys to appear in the elevator. How the hell did you find me?
Aim for the head.
Ow.
Get the body.
Ouchie. Okay, could have handled that better.
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Who did the job? Why'd you put emphasis on the word did? That's a little odd. Okay, guess it's trank time.
Intruder. I'm dealing with you.
Ow. Ooh. Shoot. I was thinking, okay, it's fine, I'll just grab the medbot. And it's like, oh, it's in the other one. I'm fine. Especially I have lots of tranquilizers. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, you stick to the tranquilizer. Or you know, maybe I can. Maybe I can get away with one of these. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll find out. He's talking to himself, I guess. Since no one else appears to be here. I hit one with the tranquilizer dart. There's another guy though, right? Did I somehow get both of them without realizing it? I wasn't firing off tranq darts that that flagrantly. That was what we're. He's still in the elevator.
I could have sworn.
He's like standing there like, hey, I wonder why my buddies all ran away off the elevator there. He's just you know, sticking to work to rule kind of compliance with the rules. Like, just like, I'm just gonna do the minimum of what I was told. That means going up this elevator. I'm not actually gonna chase after bad guys or chase after intruders like those guys. As long as I didn't actually see him myself, I'm secure in my job if I just stand here.
Barely a scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Does that mean I can't go back? Is point of no return here? We get another,
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power. Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
that seems
I
drastic.
don't know. Sounds like overkill.
Yeah.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Another Stone Age would hardly be an improvement.
Yeah.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when he worked down there. I'm transmitting now. Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
Well, I mean, if I'm honest, neither of those options sounds terribly palatable. I mean, getting rid of global communications sounds bad. I mean, like you're arguing that as long as the global communications exist, some power-hungry whatever is going to, control the whole world. But I mean, that global network can also be used to resist people who try to steal power. So, I mean, the global network helps people. It helps people organize. It helps people unite. It helps people communicate with each other. But I'm also not crazy about the idea of putting things back in Everett's hands either. I mean, he's in it for global domination. So yeah, neither of those options sounds great. I mean, I don't know. Like, given the choice, I'd probably lean more towards Everett's plan, though, just because the idea of disempowering like everyone in the world seems like a worse option. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it some thought. I'll be right back. Alright, okay, back after just use the washroom.
The corpse, yes. You feel something. Let us know what you're feeling.
Sorry, what? Cigarettes, flares. What was that remark supposed to mean? Oh yeah, got another upgrade canister. What should I upgrade? Oh, guess he thought. Heard footsteps, like, sound like human footsteps. Ah, friggin' Karkin. I don't want to hurt him, he's too cute.
My own
Shoot.
augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Oh boy. Yeah, he opened the door for me. How nice of them. I think he was shooting. He shot at the Karkin, didn't he? Oh no. Tragedy. Did the Karkin like savage him in return, or is it just dead? What was that comment from Helios about? Must know what you feel? Like what? Guess I'll save. Did he leave the door open? How convenient. Just don't close it, because I don't have the key for it. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
I will now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to that when it's up. Until you receive my instructions,
Remember the briefing.
blast doors to Sector 4.
That's right, I wasn't able to follow what you were saying there, Helios. I was getting shot at.
I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
Oh crap.
That's the one. Okay, drop it. That got him.
They should have just zapped him a second time, I don't know. Don't know how dense the network of soldiers is up here, but I don't know.
I will now explain why you have been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to that when it's up. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Why did it take multiple hits from that guy that time? Last time around, he went down with one hit, and then that was a lot more preferable. This is awkward because I can't
I will now explain why you have been
save the
allowed to
game
reach Sector 3.
while he's talking.
Come to that when it's up. Until you have received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Until you've received my instructions. Oh. That's where they're coming from. This is the guy over there.
This was some kind of mech.
Shoot. Not ideal. is not a good place to be. Can I jump down there?
Check your 6. It could be anywhere.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Let's use a make it. Oh. Shoot, maybe I should. Crap. Maybe I should. Just zap him a second time rather than trying to be fancy and switch it up. Ah, what the frig? I crouched. Aquinus, Hubacus, or Aquinas?
Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
Where'd the man black come from? Yeah, save.
Page once the blue fusion device is locked down.
Yeah, no problem.
We're good.
You mean disable the keypads? You might have to talk to Mac. All I know is how to change the code.
We want to remove the keypads.
I wouldn't want to do that. Didn't those things come from the aliens?
The origin of the blue fusion devices is classified.
Well, I ain't touching them. Talk to Mac.
And this time I got treated to some dialogue that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
Oh my god! Aim for the head.
He's just didn't. This guy seemingly didn't notice that I. Oh, is he having trouble with the door?
Check your 6. It could be anywhere. I have nothing. Repeat, nothing here.
Curious to see if I can talk to that guy, but
Hey, stop right there.
I should probably make sure I hit that guy first. I've had strength infinite, of course. I had a feeling it was going to be the case. There's Stage 17 from the other side. So I can go down there and deal with the spider bot, or I can... How do I get up here to deal with this guy? I could just trank him. It's probably my best bet, really. I don't think he can even get to me if I just hide out down here. For goodness sake. Whoops. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, I was further away than I thought I was. and then he collapses.
It's dead. Remember the briefing.
Not sure where he's going, but I don't want to show my face until I'm sure the sniper is down. Okay. Oh yeah, where did Helios want me to go again? I'll now explain why you've been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to the Aquinus hub. Until you've received my instructions, I will not open the blast doors to Sector 4.
Get out of here.
You get out of here.
You don't belong in this sector. Go!
Okay, there's a ladder there.
Get out of here.
Yeah. No, right over here. Augmentation containment? Okay, it opens up something there. And can open up that door. Okay. Turn that camera off. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, augmentation upgrade canister. Got 2 of those things now.
Get out of here.
He said he wanted the keypad removed. Is he referring to that keypad or a different keypad? Because he's saying, wasn't that from the aliens? And he said its origin is classified. I don't. Like, he couldn't have been talking about the keypad being classified. What is he talking about? Specifically, he's talking about something behind the keypad, or something that was unlocked by the keypad that he wanted that was classified. Anyway. Susie, go! The cages are open. I don't know what happened. Some kind of attack. I got into the Aquinus hub. Yes, the code works, and our monkey friends are transgenics, I'm pretty sure. What? I'll be in the reactor lab. Don't come to find me. I'll meet you on the surface when it's safe. Is that the name of the No, it was Julia and Elaine. Never mind. I don't know who Susie is. Anyway, does this get me anything coming down here? We've got 6 ammo. Tech goggles. Combat knife. There's a body there. I don't think I created that body. Okay. Anyway, that didn't actually have a code in it, did it? I don't know what that's about. That didn't seem to be anywhere. Okay, there's a ladder there. Important to save before climbing the ladder in case ladderitis sets in. Oh shoot, Greasel. Ah, it's still chasing me. Ah. Combat knife. Ah, crap. There's the door I opened. Shoot. Darn. Lockpick. I don't think they're actually damaging me, they're just draining my power. Oh, never mind. They're damaging me. Fine, we'll reload. Probably should have tossed an EMP grenade down there. I've got lots of them. So what's all this? I haven't got the attention of the Greasel, so maybe I can just go sneaky around and it won't chase me this time. There's a lockpick down there. I don't know if it's. I don't know if I care enough to use up an EMP grenade to get it. Yeah, okay. There's a door there. Is that the only way for me to go? No, there's a door down there too. This leads into water. Oh. Well, I mean, at least the water will protect me from... There's swimming Greasel? Oh yeah, at least the water will protect me from the radiation, right? Theoretically. What's this? Not trying to be able to buy. I'm trying to read that's in the data cube. I can't. Flash by too quickly. What did it say? Mac, looks like another leak in the reactor room, but check the wastewater filters first. We might get lucky. Paige is on my ass about the power grid. Some sort of medical procedure this afternoon. If the problem's not the filters, we need to know ASAP if there's an issue with the containment system. Note that Paige changed the code to the reactor room this morning. It's now 2001. Sal. Yoink. Stairwell key edge, nano keyring. Oh, stairwell key. Did he spot me? Ah, shoot. I just don't need... Get away. See, actually he's standing up.
Get out of here.
Oops. That didn't work out the way I intended. I think that's all that's down here. frick? What? Where are we? Upgrade your generation. Here, max it out. Yeah, just save it, I guess. Area 51 final? Wasn't that ominous? Stealing 40 points at a time.
These are the antimatter reactors. Two giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
Escaped
Couldn't
Greys.
possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Oh? Yeah. Upgrade that. Resistance. Oh, speaking of Greys. I mean, I'm not... Oh, I didn't take any damage. I didn't even have to activate it. Is this the Mac we keep hearing about?
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
You mean space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages. They came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
Okay. Well, I got, engage. It's locked up.
They're still out there. Knew they'd escape eventually. I knew it!
He spotted me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, crap. Ah, crap, crap. Did it not take out either of them? Did I not save it at any point during that? I didn't quick save it, but I did just do a regular save here.
These are the antimatter reactors. Two giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys.
You mean
We lost.
you have a...
No.
I was thinking... Alien.
That's...
Can the gray...
Ha.
I don't know how I got through here without getting their attention the first time around. Yeah, just run silent.
These are the antimatter reactors. Two giant bombs waiting to blow. But first we'll have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the
Lateritis.
Watch out for the escaped Grey.
They still there?
Who?
Can...
Yeah. 1 hit point left.
They're still out there. Knew they'd escape eventually. I knew it!
Is this up to the gas grenades? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking something similar to what the guy up there said that about do we actually know that these the so-called Greys are outer space aliens?
Antimatter reactors. Two giant bombs waiting to blow. But first we'll have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Is Bob Page sounding a little
Still there?
Who?
little frantic there, a little concerned, a little panicked, perhaps? Anyway, I got the code, I got the dialogue. That's what I came here for. You just sneak out of here. Not have to kill the Greys. I'm curious about the body down there, but maybe not curious enough to actually face the Greys. Yeah. Do have a bit of an injury here, don't I? I'd love to be able to get both of the spider bots together so I can take them out at once. Why is that door closing? I was using that as cover. That was suboptimal. Yeah, just heal whatever. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh shoot. Did I search this guy? Oh yeah. Apparently I didn't search these. It's fine, I've got the key for that now, right? Right? There was something that said stairway key. So that guy said that it's 10:38 here. Here we go. Yeah. So isn't this where the bot wanted me to go? I mean, Helios? Assault rifle, tech goggles, soda. Dead body. Why is there a dead guy in here? Another book. Here, footsteps. Is there patrolling here? What does the book say? Another chapter for Jacob's Shadow, except it's the same one. They really wanted to emphasize that one for some reason. Wanted to make sure you saw it, I guess. I don't remember getting a username or password at any point, so let's just hack this. All these emails. Your request for discussion concerning the possibility of creating genetically viable candidates for nano-augmentation through cloning has sparked considerable interest. We believe that with sufficient research investment, the careful cultivation of acquired tissue samples from known H-type epsilon-negative individuals could yield an indefinite number of specimens with the immunity factors required to tolerate the injection of nano-organic material. If you examine the attached studies, you will see that repeated cloning... Let's come back to that. Can I augment my, or... don't have enough to... Well, I do have enough to level up the computer. Whatever, just give myself some more time to read so I don't have to keep going in over and over again. Why is this taking so long to recharge? I suppose I have a key for this now? Okay. Door strength is infinite, so if I'm going to get into it, I need to pick it. This is taking so long to recharge. Source material results in 0.53% immunoglobulin variance. We would suggest utilizing the data acquired by the Illuminati during the smallpox vaccinations of the 1940s to genetically screen for those couples most likely to produce desirable offspring who could then be cloned and raised by the parents, in quotes, under carefully supervised conditions. These cloned siblings would provide the necessary redundancy for further experimental trials. In the future, this process could be streamlined through the application of accelerated growth and memory implantation. We look forward to hearing any comments that you might have, Dr. Oliva. So this is presumably referring to JC and Paul. Hold on. So this is, who's this to and from? This was sent to Everett from G. Oliva, whoever that is. Bovine manipulation? I'd like to investigate the possibility of resurrecting the bovine manipulation project with an eye towards recreate. Okay, I'll come back to that in a moment. Like Everett had a hand in the. He's like talking about nano augmentation and cloning and stuff, and like Everett had a hand in all this, or Everett had a hand in the creation of Paul and JC Denton. And the way they put parents in quotes, kind of, like, again, it's reinforcing that notion that Paul and JC were just grown in test tubes. They didn't, and there's also talk of memory implantation too. Like they seemingly implying that they whatever memories they have of childhood or whatever were not real memories. Okay, let's hack this one more time, see what else we can get. So, De Beers to Page. Let's investigate the possibility of preserving the bovine manipulation project with an eye towards recreating the gray life form. While the project was deemed a failure at the time, it was successful at a propaganda tactic in diverting attention away from actual Dreamland research. With recent advances in genetic science, the gray life form could be engineered to protect MJ-12 facilities while also serving as a useful bit of meme indirection. And an interesting idea, Bob, but I'm sure MJ-12's research allocations can be put to more substantial use pursuing our human augmentation projects. However, I'll bring up the idea with Stanton and Morgan. Lucius De Beers had a hand in this. From Bob Page to Walton Simons, I've come to believe that Tormuse should be brought up in a more supervised environment than his brother. I have serious doubts as to his brother's usefulness as our primary unit, and would rather that at least one of the secondary units was under our direct control. Terminate the parents that see that Tormuse is not harmed. Okay. Yeah, let's pick this. So yeah, like Lucius De Beers, i.e., head of the Illuminati, until Morgan Everett took over. Had a hand in our creation and stuff. Yeah, I used bioelectric cells, sure. Pick this one up. I mean, and the fact that the Illuminati had a hand in all of that, again, reinforces those reservations about, like, like maybe we should blow up the place like Tong suggested. So you still have this. Yeah, there's serious doubts about Paul. Terminate the parents, but see that Terminus is not harmed. We'll move him into our school in Switzerland, where we can oversee his development. If it becomes necessary, his brother is expendable. Page. So Paul is always expendable. From Jay McDonald to Jay Dwight. Something strange. I just finished a packet analysis of the new version 1.82 compression protocols we added to Acronis last week, and while I was digging around the headers, I found a quirk in the security encryption algorithms that acts just like a backdoor. You could even reformulate entire messages end to end if you knew what you were doing. It's pretty subtle and would require someone to matrix together several offsets from successive packets to generate a time differential key, but the end result would eventually open up every bit of traffic carried by Acronis to someone who knew about the whole. Wait, are you implying that somebody, maybe Tong, manufactured all those messages? That I didn't actually have a hand in this? Or am I misreading that? Like, what kind of... Oh, there. Yeah, regards down there. I could get to that guy if I smash his glass, I'll bet, but that would make noise and draw attention of all those guards that I hear walking around. But yeah, like, these seems like throwaway names. I don't think I've seen them before. Reformulate entire messages end to end if you know what you're doing. It's like, yeah. I was thinking of mentioning this to Paige, but maybe get some points for discovering a potential of the security breach before we shipped. What do you think? Anyway, your situational update from Paige to Walton Simons. In the past, we've considered... read the comment or reply to messages. Denton is connected with Savage and the X-51 researchers. After examining the transaction records from Payans, it looks like he's working with both Everett and Daedalus. Strong says Savage is still missing a containment vessel, and that he's sent someone to the Pasadena lab to attempt to recover the data. I already have a team preparing to intercept. Then Page replies, in the past we've considered Savage and his renegades to be inconsequential and possibly even useful, but the time has come to eliminate them. Okay, I'll finish reading that in a moment. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this, figuring out the connections between who and all the things that are going on. I gather from that other message that the Greys, they talked about like resurrecting the Greys. Like I get the feeling that yes, they were space aliens at one time, but they were all dead, and it was just this recent project here that they cloned them back to life. That was one of the things I was kind of wondering about, like Area 51. Wasn't that like from the 50s or something? That whole incident, Roswell, New Mexico, and like have these aliens been alive and kept in cages this whole time for the last? Well, I mean, this game takes place. When does this take place? Like in the 2030s or something, right? Like have they been there for 80 years? And it's like no, they got cloned back to life recently. Anyway, let's hack this one more time. Sorry. Time's come to eliminate him. Mobilize all MJ-12 units in the immediate vicinity and see to it that Vandenberg is shut down before Savage ever has a chance to activate his Universal Constructor. Don't worry about Daedalus. I've made some improvements to Icarus that might surprise even Everett Page. Don't worry about Daedalus. They knew about Daedalus interfering with things. Page, I guess, is responsible for Icarus. Genetically viable cancer nano-augmentation through cloning. There are no other options here. It's just the emails, and they're just those emails are all from a variety of people to a variety of people. Like it's kind of all over the place. Okay, all right. Let's see what's down here. Oh.
All the way down, JC.
Oh.
Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century.
Great.
The giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No one don't.
Great. Oh, great. Or great. Ah, darn. Ah, heck. Oh, where's this guy's patroller gonna go? Oh. Got him. What am I hearing? What is that noise? What is that noise? Body. Do you have enough room in your inventory to pick up a crowbar? Alright. Your dead bodies all over this place. Like all these bodies are still fresh here, which suggests that that the MJ-12 takeover was very recent. The security keypad. I like the looks of that door there. I have a feeling they're getting ready to release more spider bots into here. Oh, that's what's making that noise. great. You got a third choice? Is that what's going on here? It's like support Tong or support Everett or support Helios. But Helios isn't Helios a proxy for Paige? Cannot pick up the med kit. I like the looks of this. Which floor am I on? Is this floor 2? I don't like how the water is vaguely glowing. Bioelectric cell. Well, I'm already recharged, so. It's hurting just my legs. Now it's just hurting just my torso. Get out of the water. Oof. That was uncomfortably damaging. It's fine. I can just regrow my legs. It's fine. Yeah, and I can just recharge from the repair bot afterwards, so it's fine. I didn't see anything else in there. Is there anything else of interest here? Oh, right. Is this actually considered environmental damage? Like, is this actually protecting me? That's it? There's nothing else here? Get on there. I'm getting so many conflicting objectives. I don't know. Oh, look at all the bodies everywhere. I don't know.
We'll go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink blocks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. Human understanding and network access can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in hard structures that formalized decision-making.
a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem. A decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. We'll go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the update codes.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Okay, so, big moral choices going on here. Yeah, Steve again, I guess. But I noticed, okay, there's a body there. Is it possible to get there by just hardcore parkour all the way down? I saw a video of a guy who did this kind of thing. Hey, multi-tool. And bioelectric cell, which I can't use because I'm already maxed out. I could just jump down, land in the water, and be perfectly fine. Geronimo. Get out of the water. Thank you. So yeah, so now we've got the option of just destroy everything, including the whole, global network. Presumably that means like the whole of the internet goes down. Nobody has access to anything. Or hand over control to Everett and the Illuminati, and they're oh. When did you become active? What the? What are you shooting at? Is this shooting the Greys? No, they're shooting the soldiers.
Visual. Unidentified suspect.
I think I really have to get my sonics checked. You said you had visual though. Oh, shoot. That's fine. Yeah, judging by the blood trail there, I think he was already injured by the bots. Where did those bots come from? What was that all about? Did I trip some security measure thing? I guess. I mean, if Icarus is working against Paige, maybe it makes sense for him to send bots after the MJ-12. Excuse me? Whoa. It's like... shoot. There's a man in black there. He's miles away by now. Did they already give up? You see me?
Aim for the head. Falling back.
That worked out. He has a Gep gun. Okay, did I get any more key codes? I have 18 multi-tools, so I could just bypass that. '1030 and 2001. Let's try 2001. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. Did I get any injuries and all that? Yeah, minor injury. Here's a fine candidate for an EMP grenade if I ever saw one. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's fine. Although, if the bots are working for Icarus, then maybe I don't want to disable them. If they're gonna help him, or help me. Although, okay, this thing apparently moved. It looked like it was carrying them across here. Is there a button or other control that I'm missing? Or is that a one-time thing? It just moves once and that's it. Oh, well, anyway, okay. Oops, wrong one. So bullets and napalm, that's it? Got me some skill points for exploration. Yeah. But yeah, basically this is where I go if I decide to I guess I'll save it. If I decide to help Icarus rule the world, like, Icarus's plan doesn't sound that great either. Can I really trust him? You know, trust his intentions. For that matter, trust that he's not actually still secretly working for Paige, even though he claims not to. Or, I keep saying Icarus, I guess it's Helios now, you know. I mean, I got some rockets and boxes of TNT. These are the people who want to go really loud. Conscious. Oh, hey, this is the guy I hit. Must be the guy I hit with the tranquilizer dart earlier. Oh, Roger, nice. I can't see you, so that means you can't see me. That's logical. Gun. Sniper. Can Grizzles even hear? Does it care about?
Yes. Do not forget. Tablet clocks.
No, I don't want to hurt the Greasel. Maybe I'll... Okay, fine. Screw it. Whatever. Where are those codes used then? Oh, right, that's the 1030 was for the Alchemist, which I already got into it. And the react room is 2001. I'm just compulsively trying those codes and everything, even though I guess these theoretically should work.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
New die code, take you transcript. Begin time code, recording begins now. Damn it, where's the goddamn clip? God damn it, who the hell are these guys? Okay, 2 clips of sensitivity 2 and maybe 3 clips of 10. Where am I going to go? Don't think they'll get you killed. Just get out. Everything comes next, okay? Okay, let's move. Xavier, move. Unidentified noises. XV, what's that, 15? Chris, you want some of this? Have some? Come on. I'm not gonna die here. I'm not. He's recording. Deactivated. Recording ends. I mean, there's some kind of massive firefight broke out here. You know, I mean, kind of. I guess that from all the dead bodies all over the place. Sector 4. This is where I face Paige. I mean, everyone is saying I have to go to Sector 4 before I can do anything. Like, regardless of which, like I have to go to Sector 4 to redirect the coolant for the reactor for Tong's plan, or I have to go to Reactor 4 to disable the uplink locks for Helios's plan. I have to go to Sector 4 to kill Paige in order to carry out Everett's plan. Like, everything's in Sector 4, regardless of what, which of these options I go with.
It let me through. I can't believe it.
Dr. Savage, is everything all right at Vandenberg? What do you mean by it?
Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. We're getting rumors that it seized control of Hong Kong.
What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world?
It's decided to replace human government. Tong and I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to Tong's compound.
And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights?
I think people in Hong Kong want the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. We don't know what to think. Helios seems to have people's interests in mind, but it disbanded the city government and cut power to all of the buildings. It wants absolute power.
A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them.
You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Page, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism. A corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes.
Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios.
Yeah, that's where I disagree with Tong. We don't want complete freedom if that means economic collapse. There must be another way. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it claims to be.
If the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust.
Trust me, I'll do the right thing.
Good luck. I'm not exaggerating when I say this, JC. The world is depending on you.
Bye-bye. You know, no pressure or anything. Feels like it's building something big. Should I? Oh, they're growing 2 more clones. Are these going to be more nano augmented things, or is that like Page's body in there? Is he about to be a final boss or something? Kind of wondering if I should just leave this recording here and then finish another day, but I kind of want to. I think I want to wrap it. If this is the end of the game, I think I want to wrap it all up here. Subject: Mjid Inceptate 32, assigned birthday. Assigned birthday, assigned birth name. Nick Posback. Base genetic sample. Page Bob 86G. Profile BACA, vitals, stasis. So, sorry, what year does this game take place in again? Is it 2050 something? Oh yeah, was there an image? Oh yeah, you sent me an image. I forgot to check this. I mean, I kind of got through Sector 3 anyway, right? But it's interesting, it says assigned birth date. Like, they're planning to put this new augmented person out in the field fully grown, but they're gonna like pretend he was born 20 years earlier. 19 years earlier, I guess. May 13? Is there something special about that day? Birth name Wade Walker? Base genetic sample Simon's Wall. Like, does that mean it's actually Walton Simon's DNA used, or and pages for the other one? February 25th. What am I gonna find in here? Is that the coolant tube that Tong alluded to? Excuse me?
What's the rush? Take a look around.
happened here? What's this one? Assign birth name Tormuse based on example XX, whole bunch of X's 7V, profile AAB. Expunged? Oh, upgrade canister. I haven't even used the one that I've got. Yeah, let's max out the visibility, I guess. I'm using this a fair bit. Somebody's in here. Alex Denton. Alex Denton? An additional brother they had planned? Profile. Ah! Okay, alright. We hack our way into here. Environmental generators? Shrug. Turn off the camera. Open things up. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Crap. I don't know if I wanted to open that up. Is the cage where the grays were grown or something? What did the environmental thing mean? That button there. Environmental generators? What? I don't know what that means. Well... seem to work out.
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4, then go to the control room on the upper level.
HSC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Page killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
Ah, hell. You know, it's looking like the end of this is going to be a lot more involved than I thought. Maybe I should just wrap up this recording here and pick it up another day. Because I'm well over 2 hours at this point and into this recording, and yeah, there'll probably be enough to fill another recording after this. So yeah, lots of intrigue, difficult moral choice decisions coming up. Seriously, none of these options sound great. Is there going to be a fourth option? I don't know. I mean, I sort of knew something like this was coming because, again, I watched H. Bomber Guy's video about Deus Ex, and he mentioned how this one ends with. I thought he said there were 4 different choices, or maybe I'm misremembering. No, I think he said there were 3 choices for this one, but then 4 different choices at the end of the sequel or something like that. Maybe that's what it was. In any case. I don't know. I'll see if I get more information which helps me make a decision as I go along. But at present, I don't really know which was the best to go with. Like, I don't like the idea of plunging the world into a dark age, but handing the world over to Everett doesn't sound great either. How much do we know about Everett? I mean, there are indications that he had a hand in the beginnings of all this, but then that email was conspicuously placed alongside another one that says that they can generate messages and make them look legitimate, which kind of makes you wonder, like, are they trying to imply that those messages about Everett having a hand in this was, and Endebeers having a hand in it was some kind of ruse? How could De Beers have had a hand in it anyway? I mean, how long? For that matter, how long has he been in that stasis chamber? I don't know. And as for like handing Helios my brain and running the world based on that, I don't know. Have I been playing ethically so far? I'm trying to like spare everyone's lives and stuff. Although I don't know if the game distinguishes knocking people unconscious from lethal force. So I don't know. Like that's a case where it would make total sense for the game to assess everything you've done so far over the course of the entire game and base the running of the world on everything you did. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the game's gonna go that far. In any case, I think that's. I don't know. I'll have to think about it in between sessions, I guess. That's all for now. Until next time.